This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.
What up, this DC Channel Guns, coming to another gun video. Appreciate you watching, like, share, and subscribe. So I want to appreciate all my subscribers. I want to appreciate all the good information. I appreciate y'all for coming to the video. Appreciate all the support and love. Appreciate everything that y'all do for the 2A community. And like I said before, y'all the star, people. Y'all the star. I'm just the messenger. Without y'all, this channel is nothing. This channel don't even exist without y'all. So I appreciate y'all. And I'm going to keep doing it every single video. Because, you know, y'all are the star. I'm just the messenger. So I'm just the average citizen up here. Just the average citizen, a lot of average citizens. So I'm just the average citizen trying to uphold the Constitution and defend the Second Amendment. That is the ultimate prize over here, people. There's a lot of people don't believe that. No fame, no glory, none of that. We don't care about social media algorithm, none of that. We just up here trying to preserve the Second Amendment for future generations. So it's gonna take all of us. I said this many a times. Not the superstars, not your athletes, not your movie star, your social media stars, none of them, not the politicians, none of the president. The citizen, the average citizen is going to get that done. So with that said, we're going to talk about the downside to ammo stockpiling. And, you know, we cover a lot of stuff when it comes to ammo. You know, people cover, you know, the price per round. I'm talking about, you know, you're getting price gouged, you know, way to find ammo, you know, the best caliber to stockpile, how many calibers. So we cover a lot of that. But nobody wants to tell you the downside of the stockpiling ammo, the downside. And I'm going to show you my personal experience. No shame over here, people. I'm going to just tell you, no shame over here. If you want somebody to lie to you, you at the wrong channel. So I'm going to tell you my personal experience when it comes to buying ammo. This is stuff that I've done. It's not stuff I heard or stuff like that. Everybody had different experience when it comes to stockpiling ammo. But I know it's a downside when it comes to ammo. Now, the downside with ammo is that, you know, it can get addictive, people. I'm talking about it can get addictive. The truth be said, it can get addictive. And, you know, it can get out of hand. So you want to maintain control of you buying ammo right now. And because, you know, you could put yourself in a bad financial situation. I'm talking about when you're dealing with the stuff that we're dealing with now, job numbers keep going up and up, people are unemployed and stuff like that. You don't know what your job is going to do, and you're out buying all this ammo. I'm talking about, you know, we have to do it, but we have to control what we're doing because it's going to get out of hand. And I'm going to tell you firsthand, you know, I had to control the way I was buying ammo because it get addictive. I'm talking about you still have financial obligation that you must do with your family and stuff like that. You still have to get food, keep food on the table and stuff, very important. Stockpile your food and stuff. It's a lot of things that you have to do. It's a lot of essentials that you're going to have to do. Lights and stuff and your bills. You still have to do that. But when it comes to stockpiling ammo and dealing with the situation we're in, there's a lot of people who put themselves in a bind. That have put themselves in a bind pretty much. Because, you know, when you're buying ammo, now, for example, you know, when, you know, you go in your gun shop or your ammo retailer shop or whatever the case may be, and you go in, you're just looking and stuff. Next thing you know, you buy some ammo. And then you see some more, you go do it again, you buy some ammo. And then it gets to the point, yes, you want to buy ammo, but you want to pretty much control your ammo spending because it can get out of hand. It gets to the point you start spending more money on the ammo than you want to because you're trying to get it. And I'm going to tell you right now, the turtle wins the race, not the rabbit, people. The turtle. The rabbit end up losing. The turtle. You have to do this slow. You have to do this in increments. Now, a lot of you trying to go get the ammo, but you can put yourself in financial bind. I talked about this a long time ago when I met a guy who, you know, bought so much ammo too quick and too fast, and he was selling it dirt cheap because he needed money, you know, to, you know, meet family obligations and everything. And, you know, I hate to buy ammo from somebody that put themselves in a bind and everything, you know, because, you know, it's sad. I need the ammo, but at the same time, you know, this person is taking a loss because they have to sell it. And, you know, I have seen this many a times through my years stockpiling ammo and everything. I have done it myself. I got to the point where every time I go in there, I'm buying ammo. You know, if I'm willing to, I'm going to spend, well, $25. Next time I know I done spent $75, $80 buying this stuff. It got to the point where I'm buying ammo and, you know, don't want to bring it in the house or whatever. Or to keep it out the car so, you know, your girl or your wife won't see it. You know, you buy more ammo, you buy, you know, stuff like that. It's going to happen, people. It happens to a lot of us. A lot of us just don't want to admit it. Because I'm real enough to admit mine. Some people's not going to admit it. No shame in my game over here. I'm just telling you the truth. Because I've been getting comments about this already. I've been seeing comments. And it can get out of control, people. And, with the situation we're dealing now, I'm talking about you having people go and take out personal loans, people. Personal loans. I was on another forum and stuff. Somebody, went and bought all this ammo, went and got a loan on it, tight on that car. I'm telling you, people, this is the stuff that's happening out there. You ain't got to believe it. But there's a lot of people putting themselves in financial bind, buying ammo. Because it's a buying frenzy. It's a buying frenzy. That's what's going on. The media, the headlines, you got your major cities, just rioting and all this kind of stuff that's going on. You have police officers quitting. A lot of people just fear, that, their personal protection. And the longer you see the headlines, the longer the drummers keep beating, people is going to still go out there and buy ammo. You can buy it responsible, people. You can buy it very responsibly. But, do it with a balance. Don't overdo it. Because I have done that. I have done that. I have spent more on ammo than I should many a times, people. Many a times. And I'm talking about it's very easy to say, well, I ain't gonna buy that much ammo, and you get in there and then, I have seen, times where I go into a retailer, don't expect to see no ammo or whatever, and you see it, and you sitting there like, man, I need this money or whatever. But you see the ammo, you're like, man, this is a good deal. I probably won't never see it no more. And next thing you know, you're up to the register and you buying it. You done bought $80, $90, $100 worth of ammo. I'm talking about it happens. It's gonna happen, people. I know it happened to a lot of y'all. And because when you don't see the ammo, and then and it's always when you go into a retailer to find ammo, it's always there when you really don't need to be buying ammo right now. That's the time you see all this stuff. And it happened to me so many times. When you want to buy it, you got the money to buy it, you can't find it. But when you don't have the money, it's all there for you to get. And so, like I said before, people, be responsible when you're buying the ammo and stuff. It can get addicted, it can take a toll on you and stuff, and it could put a lot of people in financial binds and stuff. So that's something, that is the downside of buying ammo. There's a lot of other downside that I hear people talk about when it comes to ammo and all this kind of stuff. But the most important I want to focus on is buy responsible. I'm talking about budget your buying when it comes to the ammo. Budget it, people, because if you overspend, you put too much, you find yourself chasing your tail because you're going to end up in a financial bind. Some of you will. Not saying everybody, but some will end up trying to sell the ammo because they bought way more than they should. And then you see you still losing money. That defeats the whole purpose of looking for deals and stuff like that. If you're buying more ammo than you should, and next thing you know, you're selling ammo to recoup some money because you got things that you got to do. So, that's just as worse as buying, just getting price gouged on the ammo. So if you're gonna, get ammo, be the turtle, people. Don't be the rabbit. There's a lot of people who trying to be the rabbit out there. And I see so many people just throwing money out there and everything. But, just be patient. Look for, the deals out there. So this is DC Channel Guns.
This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.